Hi, how are you? I hope everyone is doing fine. Thank you so much for joining in today. So, I wanted to go back in time to the Met Gala, okay, the Met Gala 2022. And because I've missed some things. But anyway, people wanted to know what my take on the Met Gala, who was the best dressed, and this and that. And I just wanted to say that I didn't want to go there. I don't want I don't want to look and say, oh, this one was dressed better than that one was dressed better. No, I'm not going to do that, okay? Because I feel that everyone was beautiful. Everyone showed up the way they wanted to show up, okay? And it's up to us to say, to let that marinate with us, whatever it was that they were showing us, okay? But I do have a something, I don't know what you call it, but I see a trend. Okay? And the trend is, okay, the women, the ladies, they have long ruled the red carpet. Everyone talks about what they're wearing, okay? Everyone, right? But I'm seeing a trend, and I believe it's thanks to deargentleman.com, okay? The recognition of men, and what I see is that men, I believe, are beginning to embrace their creative side. They're beginning to realize that they can be expressive as well, okay? Because a lot of times, okay, the women, they're adorned in these beautiful gowns and all of this and all of that. And the men have basically just showed up in their, black tuxedo and white shirt and bow tie. Okay, but now what I'm seeing is that men are actually beginning to embrace their creative side and realize that, their tuxedo does not have to be black. They can show up and still be on top. Okay, and one Gucci, and I believe is his art director or whoever he is. He showed up, him and his other person, and they had on like the same suits, and very nice. I said, wow. So I see a trend. I just wanted to say I see a trend that men are beginning to embrace their creative side, okay? Because see, for a long time, when you go shopping, like let's say you have a baby, you're going shopping for a little girl. Okay, for a little girl, there's everything. There's so much that there's no lack when it comes to choosing something that you want. Whatever you want to find for a little girl, you're going to find it. Okay, but on the other hand, with little boys, finding like nice things certain for little boys, that's a hard thing. Okay. For a long time, things for little boys, nice things, the way you wanted to dress them, it was hard to find. So much so, I remember when my son was little, and I couldn't find certain things that I wanted him to wear. So guess what? I started sewing them. Okay, I would sew his little outfits that I wanted him to wear, his little hats, whatever. Okay. I do see that is trending, okay, that men are stepping into their creative side. They're embracing it. And yeah. Okay? So look for that. You're going to see men coming up and embracing their creative selves, their creative sides. And really that's what we want. I believe that maybe men sort of lost their creativity when, especially in America, where there was a thing where, men had bad reputations. And so in order to keep men on the leash, so to say, women, they had to, their creativity was sort of taken away from them in those moments, whereas women were able to flourish with their creativity. Okay, so yeah. Anyway, oh, you notice my earrings, okay? The pinkest link right here. Ask the Gentle Lady. If you have any questions for the Gentle Lady, you can send an email. Shoot me an email at thegentlelady1@gmail.com, and maybe your question might be featured on one of my episodes. All right? So you take care. Mwah.